I care about my body, so I'm acting on it. Day 52 of walking for an hour around different neighborhoods in the city of Chicago, and today we in South Loop. This one's for my low-end babies, all my people from the projects on the low end. We got the Hilliard Homes right here, and so much has changed down here. Going down State Street, you will see a handful of restaurants. You got the Ickies, where what used to be the Harold Ickes home where I'm from. It's part of the State Street corridor that also consisted of the Hilliard Homes, Robert Taylor's, Dearborn, Stateway Gardens, and we got the best grammar school, National Teachers Academy. Well, grammar school, connected to the Park District, they also got a pool. Don't play with us at all. Now Southbridge Apartments out there, and there's also a track and field for students at NTA and Jones to practice and play. And my project people love this park on 24th. One thing about people from the projects, they gonna always love their land. Then I stumbled upon South Loop Cafe. I had never seen this, and I'm wondering if it's open. Then we get to 22nd and Michigan. This area used to be industrial, as you can kind of tell by the buildings. After 1900, auto roads popped up all over the nation in an effort to make the car buying and repair process easier for the urban shopper. Many of those buildings have been redeveloped for condos, retail stores, and nightclubs. Then you got the McCormick Place and Wintrust Arena. We also got Lone Grove, which used to have South Loop Learning Center in the bottom. I also went there. South Loop is actually part of the larger The Loop community area. And then we also gonna get into the near South Side community area, which consists of Prairie Avenue Historic District, which used to be known as Millionaires Row, where Chicago's elite built mansions after the Chicago Great Fire of 1871. This was also the site of the Battle of Fort Dearborn in 1812 between U.S. troops and the Potawatomi Native Americans, which the Potawatomi won in a battle to keep control of their native lands. I was walking down the street in number versus up, so I have the pictures of this timeline from current time going back to the start. We have the Clark House Museum, which as kids we just used to refer to this as the White House. Prominent figures like Marshall Field, George Pullman, and Philip Armour, a meatpacking mogul, lived in Millionaires Row. This area also includes the neighborhoods of Dearborn Park and Central Station. Dearborn Station is the oldest train station still standing in Chicago, located on Polk Street. It was converted into retail and office space, so you now see a Bar Louie and UPS store there, amongst other things. Dearborn Park, like most of Chicago, was home to many Native American tribes and nations, such as the Ottawa, Potawatomi, and Miami tribes. The defeat of the Sauk warrior and leader Black Hawk led to the ceding of the last Potawatomi lands around Chicago to the United States in the 1833 Treaty of Chicago. It required the Native Americans to cede millions of acres of land to the United States, including reservations in Illinois, Wisconsin, and Michigan. And as we go north in this neighborhood, we get very close to Museum Campus, which is also part of South Loop. Central Station was an inner city passenger terminal that operated from 1893 to 1972. South Loop is also home to Buddy Guy Legends Jazz Club, the historic Chess Records building, and Jones College Prep. This video was jam-packed with tons of information, so I hope y'all learned something. And toward the end of my walk, I caught these birds trying to get a little water from the fountain. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.